I'm back. I know I didn't upload on Monday, I'm sorry about that. But I was just too sore. In fact, I'm sore now. I did my warm-up video. Messed it up, though. So I'm just gonna go through the scratches. It's already warmed up. No, I did say something in there, in that video, that I should stay here. So I'm going to do that. Right. I just ate. Was enough. It's not. Anyways. Okay, so basically what I said is anything with a technique is not just the execution. But what I mean by that, it's not just the finish of a kick or a punch. It's the whole movement, the technique, and the passion behind it. You're only seeing a small part if you see an execution or just the technique. You have to see the whole thing. See what I did there? I went in with this move. Whenever you do this move, you pull out, you hit with here. You don't want to hurt your fingers. You do that, then you bring it down, pull it out. Then with that, you can flare the elbow out and push down into the solar plexus. If they go for a punch, right? The punch is going for my face. I hit their arm up and then push down and come up with an uppercut. And trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Yes, my legs got better, although they're really sore. I know what I'm talking about. You say it's a whole bunch of BS. But I know how to fight. I was sparring someone. I came in, I slipped their punch, and I went boom, boom, boom. I jumped back and did that. So I went. I didn't go down. I went. Punched him in the face. I punched him in the head. One went like this. The other went like this. So I went. Jumped back and front kicked him in the face. All hit. So I know what I'm talking about. Although I can't really use any of the techniques I know because I still need a lot of practice with them. Because they're really hard to pull off, but to become really good and really precise. It looks so much better right here than whenever I'm watching it. Anyways, I'm going to stretch now. Oh, I'm so sore. And it feels like I'm being kicked in the nuts. My hamstrings are really bad, so definitely need to stretch those more. Man, I look so fucking ripped. It's actually insane. If you met me in real life, I'd look completely different, because from what I see, the dimensions on the camera are totally different once I'm done recording. Because right now, I look like... I gotta figure out how to explain it. Basically, what I see right now is my chest is out, probably about this big, out, okay, or I'll move it in closer, probably about that far out from here, right? And it looks saturated, kind of like an edit with good lighting. You know, like a David Goggins edit or something. You know how his triceps look kind of soft, but they're hard looking, but they're soft looking at the same time, or smooth. But whenever I rewatch the video, it doesn't look like that. And so are my arms, my abs, every muscle in my body. Whenever I'm recording, I can see all the muscles really well. But whenever I rewatch the recording, I just don't see them. So if you could... Alright, so if you could, this would help a lot from me. If you could go into one of my shorts and teach me how to get my YouTube verified, or get it to where I can make longer videos and upload more, or so that, or you could comment how I could get my comments on my shorts, because you can comment on my shorts, you can't comment on my regular videos. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm a kid. I don't know. I also want to say I did some weightlifting. I've always experimented with weightlifting. Although also this video is just going to be me stretching and explaining stuff. I know I'm mansplaining. Shut the fuck up. Stupid bitch. Just kidding. I don't give a shit what you say. It doesn't attack me personally. Anyways, so I was lifting, right? And I created a routine. Okay? And it worked really well. Try this at your next workout. Instead of working on the muscles separately, I did one circuit, kind of like CrossFitting. Except I didn't do the exercises like them. I'm gonna have to show the exercise. Ooh. This is stretching them. Just this much. I told you my hamstrings are bad. I'm gonna explain it, and once I'm done, I'll make it to where I'll just start stretching the hamstrings. Okay. So basically, I had 35 pounds of 40 pounds, just a dumbbell, right? And then I had a bar, free weight, with three plates loaded up on each side of 11 pounds. It's only like 66 pounds, so it's not very heavy. And what I did is I went down and I grabbed it like this. I did this. I went down, I grabbed it like this, and came up like that, right? Actually, I did this. I kind of like squatted and I went like that. I stood up with my legs, so I went like that as I held on, and then I did that. And then I did this. I lifted it, okay? Then I set it back down. And what I did is I lifted it with not the squat. Or sometimes I did. I use the squat, you can, it doesn't matter. Well, it does. You can do this. And I did that. And then I lifted it up with the reverse curl, right? And I shoulder pressed it, right? I put it behind my back, and I did this. I actually went down, and came back up using my calves. So I did a calf raise too. So I went like this. Oh, sorry. Cables. Went like this. You can see my leg is raising, or roll my calf. And I pushed up with my calf. And I put it down. And then I went over to the 40-pound weight, put it over my head, and I did this for 7 times. Okay? The tricep press, overhead tricep press. And I did that for multiple sets. And yeah. And that whole thing counts as 1 rep, and I did 5 reps of that for multiple sets. And then I'll make another video explaining the rest.